Morning everybody. Well, the postman's just been and I have received my kit from Fiona. It's actually the second one she sent because my first one went walkies with our friends at Royal Mail. So I had just said to her to put in whatever. Um, so here we go, a selection of flowers. Got tiny peach roses. I think they're one, yep, 1 centimetre. Terracotta colour. These are the 1.5 centimetre ones. They're a two-tone blue and white. It's like a turquoise and white maybe. Just a wee turquoise one. Some wee white ones. Small pink bud. A wee dusty pink one, and that one's like a lavender two-tone. I've got, it's like a rose hip two-tone. These ones are 1.5 centimetre, and they're like the rose, but I think, is it the country rose? They're more curled than the other roses. And these are like a pale orange colour, not quite peach. There's a few of these wee brown ones. Quite like them because I do quite a lot of masculine coloured work. And that's a tiny pink rosebud. Actually, I'm running really low on rosebuds. A terracotta colour again. And this is is it black? Yep, it's a small black rose. Love those as well. Small satin ribbon rose. Another wee white creamy coloured flower. Terracotta. The wee pink. And then there's a selection of larger flowers. There's half a dozen of those ones. Sorry, light in here shocking, as per usual. Love these as well. It's the gardenias. I've actually got a few of these myself. That one looks so the top part's missing, but that's fine. I'll just put a flower centre over that, and you wouldn't know. It's a small pink foam flower, which I think I'll do what I've done with the pink, the purple foam. I think I'll put a bead cap on the bottom of it and put it on the top of the stick pin. It's a wee paper creamer flower, a wee foam, not foam, felt flower, and as I said, just a selection of other flowers there. And I'm just putting these all into the box as I show them because we'll be going downstairs to get sorted into where they're meant to live. I also received Teresa's package this morning, so I will go through that after I've filmed this. Oh, and I got those, love those roses. Absolutely love them. And they're so delicate to look at, but they're actually quite sturdy. I love them. We've got this. Now, I think Fiona's made this, or not sure. Get a wee brooch on the back, and then that. This part's quite hard, so I don't know if I might actually spray that and try and open it a bit. It's a bit too dimensional for a project. I would need to try and flatten that out slightly. But it's lovely, it's got netting and tulle, and then this fabric. It's lovely. Right, we've got a blue microscreen here. Now I've had these before and I painted over them. I think I used maybe 3 or 4 coats of white. Then I used a coat of Mod Podge. Yep. And it gave it like a porcelain look, made it quite glossy. Then I just used a tiny bit of Victorian velvet over the top of it, and it gave it like a pink tone. It's lovely. So they are really, really easy to paint over. I have a wooden hat. I have chipboard tag. I'm going to use that as a template actually, and I think that will work for fixing my laces, because I'm going to sort my laces out next week. And a 6x6 chipboard piece. There is 2 cords for altering. I have a wooden bead. I have butterfly and a flower, both wooden. A smaller wooden tag. I have a smaller wooden hat. Small wooden ruler. I have 2 wooden cherubs. I have a selection of frames which are in chipboard. They're all different shapes and sizes, which I like. Oops. And they're easily to emboss and make glittery or make like glass looking. There's a few of these embossed chipboard pieces. That's just an oval. The wee embossed bird. Love that. Then we have got this wee man. I've actually got the bigger version of this, and there's a story behind it. Ian's mum passed away 9 days before I met Ian. Ian's mum passed away on the 16th of December, and I met Ian on Christmas morning. And every year since he was little, there was a robin on his Christmas tree, so he obviously was passed that down after his mum passed, and it's been on our tree ever since. We moved house 2011. Yeah, 2011 we moved to this house, and between moving I couldn't find robin anywhere, and the robin was maybe a bit bigger than this, that size maybe. Couldn't find it anywhere. In fact, there was quite a few of my decorations I couldn't find. I knew they were in my black bag, but being in a black bag, I thought I binned it. Panic stations, because it was a connection to his mum. So I hit the internet, hunted everywhere. Eventually I found a replica, and it was a set of 3, so I bought them. Then put it on the tree I never pointed it out and I never noticed, because obviously for a distance it was the robins in the tree. And then when we were tidying up to move, what was it? We were tidying up to move the stuff from downstairs up to the attic when Jordan wanted my craft room. We found a bag and he noticed it and said, "Why is all the Christmas stuff in here?" He found the bag with Christmas and I had to tell him. But so now we've got 4 robins for the tree. But this few mans are for cute. So I think he'll be getting put away for Christmas time. There's a small porcelain swan, which I love. There's white 3mm, I think that is, pearl trim. Pink 3mm, yep, 3mm pearl trim. And then this is like a grey colour. Maybe not. Yeah, it does, it kind of looks grey. It's like a grey 4mm. Then we have Tango, that's it. It's a Paris trim. That's quite pretty. Then we have this. I really like that. And I like that they're all different sizes, they're not the same all the way along. And there's quite a lot of that as well. Selection of feathers, which just came at the right time because I was actually looking for feathers yesterday. I'll do that last, I think. I'll do these first. I'll just weight this down, I think, rather than my handling them all. We've got applique, same applique in white, another floral applique. I like that leaf. And another flower applique. That one. Right, so we'll move them. We've got doily, which is huge. Fabric hat. Some netting material, which is great for background. We have printed cotton, which with nice flowers, and it's quite free, so it will free up great for shabby ones, like this. That could be a wee butterfly there actually, if I just take that bit out. An idea. But yeah, I really like that. In fact, you could also, I don't know, there's a few ideas there. But yeah, I like that. Lots of use in it. Bit of, it's not satin, but you know what I mean, it's that type of material. Just a bit of that. Then we have got laces. There's a mint green one. We have pink gathered. I love this one. In fact, that's the one that's used on my stick pin holder that I made out of the chewing gum tub, because it is quite flouncy and there's loads of it. There's loads of the green one as well, actually. Terrible. Because I've pointed this down there, I'm not sure where I'm looking. Yeah, there's loads on it. Then we have got trims. Got this pink tasselled trim. It's not really tasselled, but it looks like it. And the same with this. It's the imitation tassel. Then we have got the same again in a burgundy rose pink colour. A colour I don't actually have much of, so that's good. Another delicate trim. A large white trim. Oh, I like that. I like that one. It's a gathered white trim. It's really, really, really soft. Love it. A blue broderie anglais. Love those as well. Especially for my, oops, there's another applique. Another broderie anglais. It's a peachy colour, this one. Quite like that. That's quite smart. Fact. No, I think it was too big for that. It's actually a frame I'm looking for a plaque. I'm going to put flat trim around it to be a gothic scene, and I'm going to put black pearls in amongst the window frames to make it look more risen. That'll come in handy. It's gorgeous as well, the decoration on it. Really nice. I love this trim. The last time I got it, what I done was cut them out and use it as a frame. Cut those bits out and use that as a frame to put a picture in. So if it's down the side of your canvas, let's see, like that. You can put maybe 3 photos down the side, then have your floral arrangement, and it's lovely. Oh, some stamens. Don't have any of the violet ones, I've got pink ones, so it'll be handy. Oh, I like. I think I might need to send some though to a certain pinky person, because that's a pinky. It's lovely though. It's really nice. The decoration on it's lovely. Oh, I like that one. That's more my colour, I think. A baby pink, not a screaming pink. And it's gathered again and really soft. Oops, more great. Oh, I like that. Quite nice. Skull beaded trim. Alright. Another more cream gathered lace. That's lovely, it's really soft as well. Oh, not another bit of that. Exact same one. More pink gathered. Lovely, lovely. Wow. Likey, likey. That's lovely. Wow. Love it. And although it's gathered, I think that's easy enough to unpick if I wanted to use it as a flat. It's easy enough to unpick, it's just plenty glue at the top. I really like that one. Violet lace, gathered cream. And we've got, oh, I like the feeling of that. It's an iridescent sort of velour. Is that the right name here? You just see it sparkling there. It's like a white velour, iridescent ribbon. Cream bric-a-brac. That's nice. Not what I'd use it for, but I'm sure it'll come in handy somewhere. It's lovely actually. Well, that's nice. I've got anything like that. It's blue and gold. Not a colour I would have normally put together, but it's really nice. It's like a peacock. It's like peacock blue, is that what they call it? Those are the focus. That's nice. Then we have the yellow violet lace, broderie anglais. We have white gathered trim. We have small white trim, and there's loads on it again. That's that one. And a ton of that again, and it's the broderie anglais. And another applique that I missed. I know I'm hopeless this morning. My wee handies on there. Oh, like that. Don't get anything like that either. That's, oh, there's tons on it. Must be about 3 metres there, or 4 maybe. It's got wee hearts on it. And it's like, it's sort of raspberry red maybe, or a cranberry red. It's not a bright red. Oh, I like that. That's nice. It's like the chocolate brown and bronze pearl trim. Then we have lime. And then we're two of six. We have got haven't we? Oh, maybe not. And let's see. My favourite short better. Then we've got lime trim. Some wee pegs. I like that. Vintage button. And then wee, oops, is that a pling? Where is that button? Button. Is that a pling or is that a button? But, ooh. Massive flat back pearl heart. A huge diamond. So that's baby diamond. We have got mommy diamond. And we have got daddy diamond. I know I've lost the plot this morning. Lack of sleep. Couldn't sleep last night. Few wee spills. Two big huge. That's a bronze, and that's an antique silver beads, metal ones. We have got a small wooden bead. Another one of the wee blingy buttons. A big peachy colour bead. A wee crystal bead. More crystal beads. Big sliver. Flat back. A few of these, I'll just take these out. Oh well, that's cute. Like that. Wee wooden parts there. Okay. And there's a good few of these acrylic hearts. And we have got a load of these as well. Tiny wee pink acrylic hearts. And there's a load of these which I'm grateful of because I haven't got many of them. And the ones that I have got I am using very sparingly because I don't want to lose them. Some wee ribbon sliders, and I've actually ordered some of them yesterday. Wee pair of bling. Some of the white acrylic ones. Some of the white ones here. There's a selection of beads and gems. I think that's what I'll do is I'll just show you the rest. There is some wee blue crystal gems, pink and white, gems, got a green colour, smoky gems, usually gold, crystally hard one. So yeah, there's a good mix there. And as I said, I just sent Fiona £25 and said do whatever. And I also get that as well actually, which I don't have any of those. So that's good. And then amongst it I also got, whoops, how do you say it? I'm going to slide this back into my kit bag. Slide all them in there and out so that I can show you the kit set. This was, if you remember, she said she was going to send out like a wee freebie pack until she ran out. So this is my freebie pack, and I'll just open it up and let you see. So it's packed like that. I think she knows purple's my colour. Right, and we have chipboard, which I'm going to keep because I'm going to fix my laces out this week. And we have got lavender organza, white netting material, a purpley colour, it's like a plum maybe, the pink, the lavender tulle, purple tulle, it's a lavender satin, love that material, and this one is like a lavender grey colour, it's really unusual but it's lovely. And we have here the artificial flowers, the, what do you call them, orchid, purple paper flower, like that one, that's two tones, cream and lavender. I've not seen that one before. It's a mixture, it's got like organza here, then it's got satin, and this is like a heavier material, don't know what that is though. And that's the same idea, just in darker purple. The road rose and pink, pink, purple. Then we have blank. Oh, that's red. That coming to it. No, maybe not. Let's say that. No. Like that. That would go nice at the front of a book cover. And satin rose. I really like that one. I need to keep checking them in frame because I keep moving the camera, so I don't know whether I'm in frame or not. Rosemere. Oh, I like that. So the rose hip two-tone. There, the orchid buds. I think that's what they're. Blink. Huge. Blink. Massive. It's like the Aurora Borealis ones. The small violet, and it's like a gradiented green ribbon, and two small ribbon slides. So the last wee bit there I showed was extra. So, and I got all of that with postage for £25. So, as I said, even if you count some of the laces there, it wouldn't have covered that, so I'm really, really chuffed. Anyway, I'll let you go, and thanks for watching. I'll leave Fiona's link down below. Take care for now, and I'll be back shortly. Thank you, bye bye.